Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm sharing and playing with a really interesting deck guys, definitely my playstyle, and I will try to complete the this grand challenge. Like as you see, I'm 9-0 in the grand challenge right now, try to complete it live for you guys, but I do want to apologize guys, like quickly before I start telling more about the deck and like start getting into my matches. Do want to apologize just because I haven't been that consistent recently. Like usually I upload a video every 3, maybe even sometimes every 4 days, like like I feel sorry for you guys for being so inconsistent. The reason why, just because I'm practicing so hard right now, like we're having kind of like a rough start in CRL. Maybe you guys haven't been following it at all, but right now we're actually 2-4 in CRL, like we're 6th position out of the 8, and we need to be top 4 to the playoffs. I'm sure like if we manage to get to the playoffs, we will definitely do really well in those, just because the format is best of 5. Like so far we're 6-0 in our 1 vs 1s. Tomorrow we do face Team Castle, so I'm really excited for that. Hopefully we can win that match and then start our comeback, like the win streak. That will be insane. But as I said, I do want to apologize for that, so sorry for that guys. I'll try to be more consistent from now on, but hopefully you guys do understand it that right now I'm in America for CRL, so that's kind of like my main priority of course. But of course, like I love making content and I love making videos. So that's what I'm going to do in today's episode. As I said, I will share and play with this really interesting minor control deck. I actually just tweeted out like a couple of hours ago, like what deck would you guys like to see for a 12 win. Then I got a DM for CMC, like CMQ. He actually sent me this deck, like he said make a video on this deck, so shout out to CMC for sharing this deck. And yeah, as I said, like I'll be playing with it. So I would say let's hop into the first match guys. As you guys can see, like that's definitely really solid defense. Doesn't really have like a mini tank like a knight or like ice golem for example, but we can cycle really quick, and guards is kind of like the same thing as a knight. Of course, like against some units a knight or ice golem to kite will be better, but definitely a really interesting deck. I love tornado, like quick cycle decks, and especially with minor poison, like it's basically my favorite archetype in the game. Not sure how we will do in like today's episode, but I definitely think it's a really solid deck in like this meta. So he does start off with a golem, and golem is definitely tough. I'll actually go with guards and then mine in the other side. So it looks like he does have a golem deck, a really aggressive play. Hopefully the bats will actually be able to take down his bat. One of the bats stays alive. Look at that one bat guys, that's actually huge. The guards are still there, the bat did die, and we are actually looking to activate the king tower of course. Like if we activate the king tower, that would be huge. It depends like how he supports his golem right now. It looks like he actually goes with the executioner, so I'll actually go with ice spirit, then I will go with bats, and I will prepare my nado. I'll go with a tornado right now, and then I will actually maybe log away. No, I don't even think the log is necessary. I guess I'll just go with guards like this. This way it will tank for the Mega Minion and will also help kill the golem and then the golemites. Luckily when the golem pops right now, it actually retargets onto the Mega Minion. So perfect defense over there. And look at the amount of damage we were able to deal to the right side tower. That's awesome guys. Down to 1192 HP. I'll just send a miner to it. I'm full on elixir anyway. So let's see if he responds to the miner. Looks like he goes with a lock, so I'll just go with ice spirit. Also I will go with bats since he just used the lock. I don't think he has lock and zap in this golem deck. Looks like the tower did like he did drop a lumberjack. I guess I would just go with a look, and as you guys see, the cycle is so quick guys. Just one more card and I already have the miner back in cycle. 2.6 average elixir cost, super insane deck, and of course like a really fun deck to play with. So I guess I would just go with my guard right now, and I will go with miner. Why I'm placing the miner like on this tile, like in this corner, since he has executioner, I'm pretty sure he also has tornado, so I don't really want to give him a free king tower activation, just because like right now with the recent balance changes, like the king tower buff, definitely really annoying for miner players. Like if you have the king tower activated, definitely huge difference like with the miner chip damage. Of course it might be predictable, like eventually I might switch it up, but let's see. So let's go with the ice spirit at the bridge. I will go with a poison to cycle over here, also to chip away of course, and then like to kill the night witch. I guess I will also lock to cycle. Look at the bats guys, bats actually connected, and I think there might be tower already with the help of the poison. Let's see, no, 36 HP is left, so that's actually lock range. I will actually go with my guards. I guess I will go with a miner to cycle. And let's see guys, I might end up going with okay, so it looks like he does go with his lumberjack. I will go with ice spirit and bat, so really good execution on his part. I will go with my guards right now, and then I'll go with the lock. But look at the ice wizard guys. Ice wizard is such a great card on defense. Look at the tower retarget onto the lumberjack, so that's perfect. And I think right now I will just go with nado isn't. Yeah, I think I will just go with a nado, ice spirit over here, and then that should be a good game. Let's also go with ice wizard just to be sure. But as you see, awesome defense over here. Was able to take down his right side tower quite easily, and then defend, like especially with the king tower activation in the beginning. Looks like still a few seconds left. I guess we will apply some more pressure. But as I wanted to say, with the king tower like activation in the beginning, definitely a game changer over there. And of course with this deck, you just cycle so quick, like you can just keep applying pressure. So definitely really fun deck, definitely a good game. Let's give him a good game, give him the wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. So 10-0 in the grand challenge right now. Hopefully you guys like this deck. Like personally, as I said, it's probably like one of my favorite archetypes in the game, like this type of deck. And hopefully you guys also enjoying watching me play with this. So it looks like we right away find the match. 10-0 in the grand challenge right now. Let's see if we're able to win this one. Let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So we start off with bets. We have guards, we have Ice Spirit and the lock. I guess I would just start off with the Ice Spirit at the bridge. Let's see if he responds to it. Maybe he'll just take some chip damage. Looks like he decides to take some chip damage. I guess I'll just cycle with bets. With this deck, I don't really want to wait until double elixir, especially because it cycles so quick. So it looks like, again, some kind of beatdown deck. In this meta, you definitely see a lot of beatdown deck, like Giants. Goblin is definitely really strong. Also, like P.E.K.K.A beatdown decks. P.E.K.K.A is kind of like counter to those beatdown decks, but looks like he actually has a graveyard. So I'll actually go with my defensive poison. Maybe I could have gone with guards, but I was afraid for him to go with like a tornado or like a poison or something. So I guess we do defend that pretty nice. I will go with a miner over here. So it looks like he does have the ice wizard. I'll actually go with a lock. I don't really have to worry about keeping the lock for my graveyard. Let's see if the miner gets hit. There you go. Miner does get a hit. Of course, every hit matters. Like one miner hit, I don't know if you know this, guys, but one miner hit is 64 damage. So definitely every miner hit yeah, matters, especially if you're playing like a miner chip deck, of course. So it looks like he does go with a lock. He just used his Ice Wizard. Looks like he also went with his Knight. So I think I might just go with Ice Spirit, Guards, and Miner over here. Let's see what he has to respond to his. Lock is out of cycle. He does have the Baby Dragon there. Look at that, guys. The Baby Dragon is still there. He's forced to Tornado, and that's also why I dropped my Miner there. Like, he can Tornado. Of course, like, he will also use the Tornado. Really good defense on his part, but still, he isn't able to activate the King Tower. So let's see, guys, definitely not an easy matchup, but definitely not impossible. I split the best just to make sure to help kill the Baby Dragon and then also end up killing the Knight. So it looks like he does go with his Tombstone. I will just poison it away. I'm not too worried about his Graveyard because our next card is Guards, and Guards actually a really good counter against Graveyard. Also, of course, we have the lock, and maybe we could even cycle back to a new poison like by the time he goes with the Graveyard. So I'll actually go with Ice Spirit over here. I'll go with a Miner to apply some pressure. Let's see if he decides to go with Graveyard over here. Looks like he might. Yeah, there you go. There's the Graveyard. I'll actually go with Bet since his Ice Wizard is targeted onto our Ice Wizard. And then I'll go with a look. Looks like he does go with a poison, so he spent a lot of elixir. I'll just go with the Ice Spirit just to be sure. Just to make sure we don't take too much damage. But look at the Miner on the right side, guys. He ignored the Miner. If you ignore a Miner, I'm not exactly sure like how much damage a Miner does, but I'm pretty sure like it does a lot of damage, around like 500 damage, I believe. I'm not completely sure. Like, let me know in the comment section down below if you are like if you know the exact number. So it looks like he did block our Knight or our Miner with the Knight, but that's totally fine. Like, I think we can actually outcycle his Knight over here. I'll go with Guards. He might actually lock this though. Let's actually go with the Ice Spirit and then go with another Miner. So we definitely outcycled his Miner. I think he might now. There's his Tombstone. I was about to say he might counter the Miner with a Tombstone, but looks like he already dropped it in the middle. I think I would just go with a Poison again. So as you can see, we're able to apply so much pressure. If he goes with a Knight Graveyard, we can just go with bets on the Knight. I'll go with Guards for this. I'll go with a Miner again to keep the pressure. I have the lock ready just in case, like if the skeletons stack up. But look at the bets, guys. Bets are actually able to do work. Looks like he is able to get some chip damage. I'll go with the Ice Spirit to tank for the Baby Dragon. Also freeze the, or to kill the Knight. Also freeze the Baby Dragon. So let's see, guys. I think I will just go with, again, like a poison. Right now, it's all about the chip damage. I'll actually go with a Miner, trying to switch it up. And let's see, he's forced to go with it. So he definitely can't poison over here. So he's forced to defend this. If he poison, he does go with a NATO. Really well played on his part. I'll go with the Ice Spirit just because I don't want to take too much damage on that. But I guess we can just cycle 2 locks and then poison, since poison lock like combined is 300 damage. So I guess I would just go with lock. Next card is a Miner. If he doesn't stop the Miner, the poison will already finish it. If he does stop it, we can actually go with lock, but looks like he doesn't predict it. Miner might actually finish it off. No, 61 HP, so the poison will definitely be able to finish it off in time. So that's definitely a good game, guys. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. So awesome episode so far. I'm having a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys as well. So 11-0 in the Grand Challenge with this really cool, yeah, cheap Miner cycle deck. Awesome deck in my opinion. Applies so much pressure and has so much control, like basically against any matchup. Maybe a matchup, like a really tough matchup could be, for example, Lava Loon, but I haven't really tried it, to be honest, and I think we might actually be able to win it just because you cycle so quick, like 2.6 cycle, like average elixir cost. It's just insane, guys. Like, imagine cycling, for example, bets, like if he already said like to kill his balloon, or for example, like a double poison or something like this on defense. But it looks like searching for opponent takes a while, so I guess I will just edit it out when we find our final match. Hopefully our final match, but it looks like it doesn't even, like I don't even have to do it. Looks like we already find the match. Let's give him a thumbs up, and let's give him a good luck. So we start off with Poison, we have Guards, we have NATO, we have Bets, and then in this card is the Ice Wizard. So I guess I will just go with my Bets in the back. Let's see if he drops something. So looks like he goes with the Ice Golem. I would just go with Ice Wizard into the same lane. Ice Golem could mean a lot of decks, like could mean, for example, I don't know, like a Hope Rider deck, could mean like too many decks. Looks like he does have the Ghost, so might be, for example, a Bridge Spam deck. Definitely looking to activate the King Tower, like with his Ghost maybe. Looks like he also has Skeletons. So no, I actually think this is Hawk's Three Musketeers. I'll actually let the Ghost lock on. No, it actually didn't lock on. Well, I thought it would actually lock on to the Ice Wizard. And then I can go with my guards, like to kill it. And then he's still forced to respond to the guards. But it looks like he does have Hawk Rider, 3 Musketeers. So this is definitely like not the easiest matchup. Just because we don't have that many counters to Royal Hawks. But I will definitely try to activate the King Tower like early on. And then keep my bets for his... For his Hawks, especially because he doesn't have Zap. Like, he has Lock, as you guys just saw, like he just showed it. I believe he has Fireball, Lock, Skeletons, Ghost, Ice Golem, 3 Musketeers, and then a Royal Hawk. So definitely a really popular deck. Let's go with a Miner over here, guys. Let's see if he goes with his Royal Hawks. Looks like the Hunter is in front, but the Ice Golem will unfortunately tank. So I will actually go with a Lock over here, just trying to kill the Ice Golem. And also the Ice Wizard might actually end up killing his Hunter. So right now I will definitely look to activate the King Tower. Looks like he does go with his Hawks as well. I will go with Bats. I will still Tornado, and then I will go with Ice Spirit as well. So not the best defense, just because we do take a lot of damage, but definitely solid defense, like not too bad. We activate the King Tower, and the tower is still at 1801 HP. I will definitely counter push with his Bats here. He does predict the Miner, and he also goes with Skeletons. Bats should be able to almost kill the Hunter. Looks like it is in one shot. So if he supports it with the Ice Golem, I'll just log it away. Looks like he doesn't, so I will just let the tower. So it looks like he is BMing a little bit. I'm not sure if he's like BMing on purpose, or he actually like yeah, doesn't like it, like for example the matchup or something. But I will go with Ice Wizard in the back. Looks like he does go with Muskie, so I guess I will just poison the right side, like hitting the tower and then killing the Musketeers. I don't think they kill like all of them. I might actually end up like logging them. But let's go with Bats over here, guys. Looks like he might go with his Hawks. Let's actually go with Guards. Looks like he does go with his Hawks, so let's actually go with a Tornado. Let's go with the Ice Spirit over here. Let's go with the Ice Wizard, and let's then go with a Lock. I did miss one of the Royal Hawks, so that was a bad lock on my part. And I'll definitely like switch up my miner placements right now. I noticed that I've been doing a lot of like same like miner spots, but it looks like we are able to like get the miner connected to the tower. So it looks like he does go with Skeletons. Ice Wizard still one-shots them, of course, so it still is able to connect to the tower for 2 hits, so that's not bad. Maybe 3. Looks like 3, so I'll actually go with a Tornado Poison. Looks like another device connecting to the game. I'm not sure how, like I guess someone is maybe in the facility. Let's go with a Miner over here. Let's see if we are able to get the Ghost off the tower. Let's go with Ice Spirit in the back, guys. Let's go with Ice Wizard in the back as well. And let's see if we're able to win. So the defense is definitely solid, guys. Let's see if we're able to come through over here. I guess I will look on defense right now, and then I will surround the Ghost with Guards. So let's go with Guards. Let's go with Nado. Looks like he did predict it. Let's go with Ice Spirit as well. Let's go with Bats. And I think he might actually be able to connect over here. Let's go with the Ice Wizard. The Ghost is still alive, guys. Ghost is definitely really annoying. Looks like Ghost is only able to get 1 hit. And since his guards are out of cycle, guess I can go with a minor guards push. Let's see if he goes with his Muskies. Looks like he doesn't. Looks like he will go with his Royal Ghost. So I guess I will just look on offense. And let's see if we're able to chip away, guys. Looks like we aren't. We are able to kill his Hunter, I believe. Yeah, we are able to kill his Hunter, so let's go with Nado and then go with Ice Spirit. Let's also go with Ice Wizard over here, guys, and let's see if we're able to counter these. Let's go with a Lock. Hopefully they don't get any damage. Looks like they don't get any damage, but he's still able to constantly get chip damage, so I don't think we're able to win this one. Let's go with Miner. Let's go with Bats as well. Let's see if we're able to get some chip damage here, guys. Looks like he does go with Ice Golem. Also has the Skeletons, so I do think this is a good game just because he has such good answers against our Miner, and he's always able to get chip damage with with the Royal Hawks. So let's go with Ice Wizard to the side, let's go with Nado, let's go with Ice Spirit, and let's also lock them away. Hopefully we hit all the Hawks. Looks like we do miss one of them. Looks like they are able to get a hit, and right now it's do or die. Let's go with Miner, let's go with Guards, let's also go with Best. Let's just like keep the pressure. Let's try to somehow come through. So it looks like he does go with Ghost. Let's actually go with a Nado, trying to Nado everything together or backwards. And look at the Guards, guys. Guards actually connect. The Ice Wizard also got a hit. Let's go with Miner, but it looks like his Fireball is earlier. And wow, that was so close, guys. 78 HP. And wow, we actually almost came back like with that Nado. That was actually pretty cool Nado. So 11-1 in the Grand Challenge. That's unfortunate, guys, but of course I will try to finish it now. Hopefully we're able to complete this episode like 12-1, but that was actually so close, guys. Like that was insane if I actually pulled it off. Guards unfortunately weren't able to get a like couple of, I think maybe even 1 guard hit will be enough. I'm not sure, but let's see, guys. Let's search for the last match and let's see what kind of matchup we get. Okay, guys, looks like we did find the hopefully the final match. Let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him a good luck. So we started with Bats, we have Ice Spirit, Guards, and Poison. Last game was so close, guys. That was actually insane. I do think that we had a pretty tough matchup. Like we don't really have that good of a counter against Guards. So looks like he also has Ice Spirit, also Guards. Could mean a mirror match. That would actually be really interesting if we actually have a mirror match. Looks like it's not. Looks like he does have the Inferno Dragon. So I'll just go with the Ice Wizard in the back into the same lane. Let's see if he drops something. Might just go with a Miner into the left side. For some chip damage. Looks like he does have Bats. I'll actually go with a Poison here, like hitting the tower and killing the Bats. Looks like he does have Mega Knight, so he has Mega Knight, I guess, Minor Control. But I'm not sure. Let's go with bets. Looks like he does have Hawk Rider. I'll actually go with Ice Spirit over here. And hopefully he has the lock. Let's go with Tornado and let's then go with Guards. So it looks like the Guards should be able to distract the Mega Knight and hopefully kill it. Looks like it will get one hit, but that was still really good defense in my opinion. We activated the King Tower, only got one Mega Knight hit, and right now like the King Tower is activated, so we will be able to get like really good defenses, like with the help of the King Tower, of course. So it looks like he does have a minor Mega Knight Hawk Rider control deck. So this is definitely not the easiest matchup, but I think if we play it perfect, we definitely should be able to win this matchup. Let's go with a minor over here, guys. Might go with a prediction lock for his guards, but I guess it's not worth it. Maybe I should have, but anyways, I will end up locking them. So let's go with a lock over here. Does have the Zap, like he does have the Zap, so we do need to watch out with our bets, like placement. But let's go with Ice Spirit to tank for this. Let's go with bets over here, and let's then go with a Tornado in the middle. Looks like he does go with his Zap, so I'll actually go with Ice Wizard as well. The Hawk Rider is able to connect to the tower, maybe 2 hits. Looks like it is able to get 2 hits, so that's really unfortunate, guys. Let's go with a minor as soon as we can. Let's go with a minor right now. Let's also go with Ice Spirit. I don't think he has his guards in cycle. He does have his bets in cycle. Looks like he just goes with a Mega Knight, and look at his elixir advance right now, guys. We're down so much elixir. He did use his Zap, so we might actually be able to actually counter this Mega Knight really cheap. Depends on like what he drops. He might go with his bets. Yeah, there you go. There are the bets. So let's actually go with a Tornado. Let's go with the Ice Wizard over here. Let's go with guards and then go with the Ice Spirit for his Hawk. So Hawk Rider should be able to not get a hit. Looks like he didn't get a hit, so that's awesome, guys. Let's go with a minor over here, guys, and we are able to get some chip damage on the right side. We are able to also defend pretty well. Let's go with a look. Maybe should have dropped my minor in the back since I dropped it already in the front last time. But let's see, guys. Let's go with the Ice Wizard in the back. He will definitely prepare his Hawk Rider. Looks like he does go with a Hawk Rider, so I guess I would just go with a Nado over here. I will go with a Nado like this, and then I will also go with Ice Spirit. He did use the Zap as well, so I guess I will go with minor bets over here. The Hawk Rider is able to, or we are able to deny the Hawk Rider. Looks like he didn't predict it, so the minor is actually on the tower. One of the bet unfortunately targeted the guards, but we are able to get some chip damage. Let's go with Nado again, guys. Let's go with Ice Spirit, I guess. And I guess I'm forced to go with the Ice Wizard. Maybe I should have taken the chip damage with the bets, definitely because he can go with a Fireball. But let's see, let's go with a minor, let's go with the guards. Let's actually go with a prediction lock, knowing that he has guards as well. So it looks like the prediction lock did pay off. Looks like he did go with a Mega Knight as well, but still we are able to connect to the tower. And let's see, guys, they will be so close, guys, just like the last game. I definitely don't want to go 11-3, like that will be terrible. Let's go with the Ice Wizard to the side, knowing that he will go with his Hawk. Let's go with a Nado over here. And let's see if we're able to counter this Hawk. Looks like we can just ignore the Mega Knight. Hopefully it will, no, it will. Oh my god, it still got a hit. Let's go with minor, let's go with guards. Let's also go with a poison, and right now it's do or die, guys. We have to cycle so quick. Looks like he does go with a Mega Knight, and there might be a mistake. The guards maybe will connect. Look at the guards, guys. Look at the Ice Spirit. Is able to connect to the tower, and right now we just need to get some chip damage. Let's go with a minor. He might actually go with his guards already. I'm not sure if he will predict it. Looks like he does have guards in cycle. Let's go with bets. Let's go with poison. Let's go with a Tornado over here, guys, and this is so close, guys. Let's go with a look. Look at the right side. We might actually be able to win this. Looks like we... Oh my god, that was so close. We were able to win it, guys. Mega Knight on the tower. Bets were on the tower. 413 HP, but we were able to win this matchup. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him a wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. So, awesome episode, guys. Personally, I had a ton of fun recording this. As I said, big shout out to CMC, like CMQ, for sharing this deck. Definitely really fun and definitely a really solid deck. 12-1 in the Grand Challenge, as you guys see, and we lost that one. Like, we lost one match by 78 HP, I believe. Like, the guards were on the tower. Ice Wizard was there, but unfortunately, his Fireball was able to kill it earlier. So definitely, yeah, really nice episode. As I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let's get into the chest opening, guys. So 22k gold, which is awesome. We get Mean Horde, we get some Zeps, we get Knight, we get Rocket, some Tombstones, Giant Skeleton, Barbarians, some Fireballs. Looks like we do get Prince, that's awesome. Almost max, 7 more for max Prince, that's awesome, guys. We get some Goblins, we get 7 Dark Prince, and looks like we don't get a Legendary. We get a bunch of Elite Barbarians, which of course is some extra gold, which is nice. And then we get 84 heal spots, so not the best chest, but definitely a really cool episode. As I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.